Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to Majestic Awakening. I am Milana. If you are new here, for my regulars, welcome back. Okay, this reading is for my Mercury babies. So if you are entering a 5 personal year, if you are life path 5, if you're born on a 5 day, such as the 5th, the 14th, or the 23rd of any month, this is your reading. Also, if you have Gemini or Virgo dominant in your chart, Sun, Moon, or Rising, there may be some messages here for you too, as those two signs are ruled by Mercury. So Mercury, communication, you may get a lot of communication coming in. Now, this could be from the higher realms. You may find yourself connecting more deeply spiritually with your spiritual team in this cycle of the 5. A 5 and a 1 year. Y'all got some money coming in, because as soon as I tapped into your energy, my hand starts itching, right? As soon as I get into your energy. So yeah, we're gonna see what's going on. What's the theme for you guys 2026? So any messages that are, that your spirit team wants you to have right now, let's get into that. So 5, your best day of the week is going to be Wednesday. Okay, Wednesday will be the best day to handle business, such as job interviews, any career moves you want to make, anything where you're going to have to communicate, especially regarding money. Monday, Friday, Wednesday, and then Friday will be your best day. I guess Monday too, Mercury. So let's see. Let's get into it. What is the dominant theme for the 5s, for Gemini, and for Virgo? Resistance. You meet obstacles that test your resolve. Okay, I'll take these two. I was going to pull from a different deck. Resistance is not a sign of failure, but an invitation to grow stronger. Push through it with determination. So yeah, you know what, 5? You may have felt like in this past cycle, and this could be the last one, not one, 9 years, or it could have been last year, right? That 9 year. You met a lot of resistance. You may feel like doors wasn't opening for you like they normally do. 5 is pretty good at manifesting. You guys are pretty intuitive if you fall under the number 5. Also, if you're entering into, like I said, a 5 personal year, the way you get that is you add up your birth month with your birthday, and you add it to 2026, which is a 1. So if your birthday is I was gonna say November, so November. You got the 1, that's 2, right? And then let's say you're November 1st. That's another 1. That's 3. And then you add 2026, that's another 1. You would be in a 4 personal year. Nevertheless, moving right along, resistance. You may felt like doors haven't been opening. There may have been times that you wanted to give up, 5, but your spirit team is saying continue to push through, okay? Because last year is not this year, and the year before that is not this year. It's something, I don't know, I'm feeling that's coming through for the 5. So let's see. Keeper of intention. You nurture and protect your soul's sacred intentions. Your inner garden flourishes because of your care. Trust the cycles of growth. So we got 2 cards talking about growth. Growth you tend. Excuse me, I should have finished the sentence. We have 2 cards talking about growth. You were meant to kind of pause, because what was happening was integration. Okay, there was some awakening, some spiritual integration taking place. Okay, we got inner union here. It says masculine and feminine, action and surrender, mind and heart. You are merging opposites into sacred wholeness. Honor your completeness. Yeah, when you are doing your inner healing work, okay, that's not really a time where you are meant to kind of like socialize a lot. You may have felt very introverted these past few months or even years. Like, you just been working on you. It's not personal, it's vibrational. You're healing, you're looking at patterns maybe in your life that you desire to break, and you have broken successfully. With this universal 1 year, this is a new beginning for you, five. It's a new beginning for us. And with you being a powerful creator and manifester and being so tapped in, and with this healing that took place, you're not going to be up against them. You're not going to be hitting those same walls. Like, that resistance is not there anymore. And any doors that close are doors that you're not meant to go through anyway, right? We've all heard that before. Oh, let me get from this deck. So let's see what else for fives. For Gemini and Virgo as well. Watching, spying, gathering info, trying to figure you out. Okay, so there may be someone who's, you know, you may come across as mysterious. People may watch you. They're nosy. There may be someone very nosy in your energy. Yeah. Self-worth, fulfillment. You got wish fulfillment here. This is the watching card, okay? Or maybe you're someone who's meant to be like watch, like maybe you're meant to be in the public eye in some way, shape, or form. There is some envy. It does say envy here, so that's that. Five. People can envy you all day long, but they never want to walk the path that you have chosen in this lifetime. So you've been working on self-worth, okay, and good for you. Congratulations. High vibration, it says. Healing unworthiness, expectations, and values. So that could be a part of this inner union and you going within in this growth that has been taking place. You're raising your vibration. You're realizing that you sold yourself short. Yeah, you got some money coming in. You realize that you sold yourself short in some way, shape, or form, okay? Those days are over, five. Those days are over. It's like you valuing yourself more now, okay? Wish fulfillment. So success, achievements, a happy outcome. So something you've been desiring is coming into fruition this year. Okay, you're getting a wish or even multiple wishes fulfilled. Now this could be career, this could be love. I'm feeling strong about career, but again, this could be love as well, because as you begin to value yourself more, you begin to um ugh, attract partners or a partner or the partner that you're meant to be with. um yeah, some of you guys, you've probably been single for a year or two. There may be some love coming in for you, fives. For others, this wish is surrounding your career, it's surrounding money. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm feeling strongly money because my hand is itching. Could it be love? Yes, absolutely. But I do feel strongly money. Last card out is belief systems, conditioning, expectation. Ooh, evaluating long held beliefs, awakening. I'm telling you, you guys went through an awakening. Like, you're breaking free, and five is the number of freedom, right? Five is all about freedom. You guys enjoy your freedom. You like to travel, move around a bit. You enjoy your freedom, but you're breaking free from old belief systems. Maybe something very significant about the color white. Some of you may have been divorced. Random side note, you probably gonna get remarried. Yeah, I just saw that. So let's see. If you were divorced and you went through a divorce, it doesn't matter how long you've been divorced. You may get. I'm seeing that you're gonna get remarried. It may not be this year that you get remarried, but you're more than likely going to meet your partner this year. So what's going on with fives? Gemini, I'm shaking this table. Virgo, my hand is on fire. Okay, don't sing, because the people that don't know you, they don't know you. They may not want to listen to you singing. Look, this is another card about wish fulfillment with the star. I'm trying to cover up our tatas. Oh, don't worry about that. Look, 5. Look at that. That's not nail polish. That's me hurting myself. Okay, so you got the star card here with healing, wish fulfillment. You're definitely getting a wish fulfilled. You definitely been healing. It's because of the healing that you've been doing, the healing work, whether that has been journaling, counseling, whatever that is, because you've been working on yourself. The 8 of Pentacles is a card of work, 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 work. Listen, Rihanna, get your work on, get your billions on, okay? You're creating something. But most importantly, what I see is you worked on yourself and continuing to work on yourself. Now, for you, this is a level of like mastery that you're entering into. Yeah, you're entering into a level of mastery. Don't underestimate yourself. Don't underestimate yourself, 5. You are the Hierophant. Look, the number 5, Hierophant. Don't underestimate the power that you have. And I like that this came out because the Hierophant can be a traditional, this could be someone who's very traditional. And with the belief systems coming out and you breaking free from old belief systems, you went through a powerful awakening. But what I'm also still feeling is like you don't even realize your own power. Stop doubting yourself. Do not look for anybody else. Look to anyone else for validation and confirmation. You don't have to do that. Now, it always feels good when someone is able to confirm something that you've been feeling. That's a beautiful feeling. I love that feeling too. But what Spirit is saying is that you really don't need anyone else's confirmation, validation. What you feel is what it is. What you see is what it is. You have been working so hard on yourself that you're no longer in this delusional state, right? Where you don't know what to believe. We have the moon card here. And the moon is about your intuition. Yeah, something, I don't know. You have some gifts where you're like able to communicate with those on the other side, with those who have passed on, with people in other realms. So maybe you may be called to be like a medium. Yeah. You may be called to kind of enter into that field. 6 of Wands and 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords talks about the end of a cycle. It can speak of like some type of betrayal, but the 10 of Swords says, everything is fine. That's what the 10 of Swords say. It says that what happened is what meant to happen. But again, 10 is the end of a cycle. You may have found something out like through your phone or maybe even going through somebody else's phone. I don't know. um, 6 of Wands talks about success. It talks about victory, public recognition. So you're being recognized for something. I don't even want to say something that you do. I want to say you're being recognized for being authentically who you are. And yes, the people will be jealous, but it's not important. For some of you, thick thighs, yeah. Um, Something about the way you dress, like you may find yourself wanting to dress up more this year, or Spirit is saying to do so. Get up, get out, get dressed, treat yourself. Why did I say thick thighs? Yeah, you may have thick thighs because this woman on this horse has thick thighs. The horse, we're entering into the year of the horse, the fire horse, Chinese New Year. So you may want to look at what year you were born in and how does that go with the horse. Clinging to the past. We got the 5 of Cups here. Do not put yourself in a box. Do not be caught up in the past. Time to move on. Get out your head. Mercury could be a busy energy in your mind, in your thoughts, talking yourself out of things because you're overthinking. We have the devil showing up here with conditioning, belief systems. I feel like that goes back to belief systems. What is it that you believe about yourself? Maybe you wasn't someone who was raised in church, but what is it that you believe about yourself, right? What do you believe about yourself? And the reason why I'm saying that is because this lion is hanging out with sheep and doesn't even, it don't realize that it's a lion. So how are you holding yourself back? One step at a time, moment to moment, right? That's the Two of Pentacles, and this is the Five of Cups, clinging to the past. Being focused on the past. It's time to move forward, okay? Because after the Five of Cups, we got the Two of Pentacles, which is a forward moving card. Coming up out of this energy, knowing who you are. What do you believe about yourself? You don't have to tell me, but journal about it, Journal about it, because the way you may have seen yourself in the past is not how spirit sees you, right? So that's too many. It's like, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. 9 of Wands with exhaustion. Make sure that you're getting enough sleep, my fives, because sometimes that mind could be going and going and going and you're not getting enough rest. Exhaustion, don't wear yourself out. Did I say mastery earlier? This is the master card, okay? In Ultra Zen, this is an extra card. This card is not in every deck. You are absolutely positively on this road of mastery. You are a master. Whether you know it or not, you are a master. You are very much in tune and tapped in. And this is why Spirit was saying from the beginning, don't sleep on yourself. Purple could be significant, but that crown chakra is definitely open. You're receiving divine messages, and Spirit wants you to, again, trust what you hear and what you feel. You don't need no one else to validate what you're feeling. What else for the fives? Mercury, there goes that money with the Queen of Pentacles. Another Two of Pentacles, moment to moment, juggling. Look at what. Okay, calm down. The King and the Queen. Yeah, like I said, for some of you, you're getting married or remarried. Either way, divine feminine, divine masculine, in a union. Remember the in the union card. Um, this is money. This is financial security and stability. Things coming together financially, and this is all based on you knowing your worth. Yeah, with that number 5, you can have sudden bouts of good luck or good fortune. I'm not saying go gamble. By no means, shape, or form is 5, especially in the 5 personal year, should you be out here gambling, taking risks. Spirit is saying take a sensible approach, build, okay? You're building generational wealth, long lasting wealth, financial security, prosperity. But this is a great time for money, for success for you. Yeah, yeah. That's really, really good. Two of Pentacles did come out again, okay? It says working too hard and the need to bring balance and fun into your life. Yep. Yeah, this year, get out. Get out more. Get out into nature. Have fun. Take a trip. If you're someone who likes cruises, I could see you booking a cruise before the year is out. That may be something you really enjoy, or even going to the beach. Just being at the beach, okay? 5, that may be good for you as well. What else? Okay. Then we're going to get an oracle card and close out your message. Look, how do you get all pentacles? You got the Knight of Pentacles, which speaks about financial stability. Stability. You've been looking for stability? Well, here it is. Here it is. Financial stability coming in for you, okay? This also can be a guardian angel who watches over you. This could be like a father or uncle that watches over you, that transition, okay? Be very strategic, okay? The Knight of Pentacles plans well, and this is why he or she is able to achieve financial stability. I could see your finances being more stable, which is interesting for 5, because, oh, this Two of Pentacles, yes, now I see. it's like this juggling, this up and down, robbing Peter to pay Paul, if you will, feeling like you don't have enough time or money. That's behind you. That is behind you. It's time to move into more stable energy. You are moving into more stable energy. 5. Okay, so if things have been kind of up and down with your finances, that's coming into balance and harmony this year. Final message for 5. Yo, my hand is itching, so yeah, you're definitely getting some money. Final message for my 5s. We'll do 5 Gemini. I was going to say Libra. I don't know why. Gemini and Virgo. Okay. I was just about to say, what we doing here? 3, beware. Be careful who you trust at this time. Okay, 5. The generosity and, being so open and sharing. Your spirit team is saying, chill. Kind of give yourself time to get to know people. Don't be too trusting. Okay, 5s. Beware. Then we have judgment. It says soul searching will bring inner peace to many areas of your life. Yeah, this judgment card is that awakening that I was feeling. And this is a 5. 1 plus 4 is a 5. This is card number 14. So you got the 5 coming out at the very end. You had a couple of 5s come out on the board. What was it? The 5 of Cups. And I think another 5 came out somewhere. The Hierophant. Right. That awakening energy. I feel like the spotlight. You may be thrusted into the spotlight and you may feel like you're not ready. You're ready, 5, okay? I know that's random. Anyway, you may find yourself wanting to read more this year, okay? That may be good for you. You may find yourself studying. You may enter into a new field of study as well, or you may be diving deeper into something you already have cracked open. Like, let's say you've been studying Reiki, and now you've been studying Reiki, but now you're going to get initiated, right? So, yeah. 5, that's all. That is it for now. I will be uploading some more readings. I am going to get through this numerology series though. So be patient with me, 5s. Like, subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one.